Today's video is about romanticism in English literature. We will study about the major romantic poets of England, and we will also examine the main features of romantic poetry. So let's get started. So first we will see what is romanticism in English literature. What is romanticism? It is a literary movement and it was pursued by the English poets. It started in 1798 and it continued until 1830. Now, what is romantic poetry? It is a kind of poetry that gave emphasis to emotion, imagination, nature, individual freedom, and beauty. It also focused on the inner worlds of people. Romantic poetry did not follow any strict rules or reason. So these are the main points related to romanticism in English literature. So first we will see who were the major romantic poets in English literature. We have William Wordsworth, Samuel Taylor Coleridge, William Blake, Lord Byron, Percy Shelley, and John Keats. Now, William Wordsworth, he was a poet of nature and he believed that poetry should use simple language, and Wordsworth basically focused on ordinary life and he wrote poems which were based on rural life and the beauty of the countryside. Now, examples are Tintern Abbey, this is one poem, then we have Daffodils, and then The Solitary Reaper. These are three examples. He wrote a whole number of poems. Then we have Samuel Taylor Coleridge. His characteristic way of writing was he was a very imaginative poet, and in his poems he used supernatural elements. Then he also combined mystery with philosophical ideas, and examples are The Rime of the Ancient Mariner, Kubla Khan, and Christabel. Then we come to William Blake. He was a painter, he was a visionary. And in his poems, he wrote about innocence, he also wrote about experience. Example poems are The Lamb, The Tiger, and London. Then we have Lord Byron. He was a poet who is known for his passion, and he also had a very rebellious spirit, and he is basically famous for many poems, but one of them is She Walks in Beauty. It's a beautiful poem describing the beauty of a woman. Then we have Percy Shelley. He was an idealistic poet and a revolutionary poet. He focused on freedom and hope in his poetry, and he composed poems like Ode to the West Wind, To a Skylark, Adonis. Then comes John Keats. He was famous for expressing beauty in his poetry. He also used a lot of sensual imagery. And John Keats composed poems like Ode to a Nightingale and Ode on a Grecian Urn. Now, important features of romantic poetry. Now, romantic poetry had a lot of important features, many important salient features, but today in this video we'll just look into two of them. Number one is love of nature. So, nature plays a very important role in romantic poetry because nature is considered as a teacher. It is also considered as a source of peace. Nature is also considered as a spiritual component, and it is considered as a companion and friend. Then William Wordsworth, he treated nature as a guide, and then John Keats, he created rich sensory experiences through nature. Now, famous poems include Daffodils, To Autumn, Ode to Autumn, and Tintern Abbey. Then we come to the importance of imagination as in romantic poetry. Now, through imagination, deep truths were discovered in romantic poetry and beauty was also created. For example, Coleridge created dreamlike supernatural worlds, and William Blake, he treated imagination as something very sacred. Now, examples are importance of imagination. We have example poems like Kubla Khan and Tiger. Well, that's all for today. Please consider subscribing to the channel if you like this kind of content. And until the next time we meet again, bye.